Yeah, as I said before, I enjoy it, and you can see that the boys enjoy it. We enjoy training and being around the place and stuff. It's not a chore. We like coming in. I think, as you say, you can see that people come even when they're injured or suspended. They turn up and show their support. We're quite a close squad now, and that's what I say. I didn't expect anyone to drop out that. For silly reasons and stuff. So, yeah, I think credit to the manager for putting us in a good environment. It's quite obvious if you're around the squad that we enjoy working with him. We enjoy the camps and stuff. And the first thing you notice about him, he's a good guy. We have a good rapport with him and a good relationship. Just in general. In terms of working with him, I think training's good. He's always very hands-on at training. If any of you guys have seen it, he always sets the sessions up and stuff. And after a bit of a tough start, I think he seems like he's enjoying it now. We're enjoying working with him. So, I always thought that he was going to be the manager. I feel like we've actually let him down where he set us up well. We've had good camps, and for whatever reason, we haven't performed on the pitch. But we like to think that's in the past. And we're doing a little bit better now. And as you're saying, it'd be nice to start putting some good performances and wins together and being more consistent. Every time we go out on the field, and that'd just be a bit of a payback to say stop letting him down in some games. I look around and I think how good the squad, in terms of morale and how loud it is at dinner and stuff, and how well we get on. Everyone. It's not awkward at all, everyone really gets on. We've got a lot of people and a lot of caps as well, so everyone has to take responsibility now. And as you say, I think it's time for us to really pull together and start making some moves. There's no excuse now why we can't, start building and preparing towards the next qualifiers, and as I say, really try and make that one, where we finally do it.
Are you surprised to see Gareth Bale set up for a friendly?
No, I think he's been playing, so no, I don't think so. I think he comes when, even the times he's been injured, he's turned up. It's fair play to him, and I remember the time he signed for Real Madrid, and he comes straight back. So I expected him to be.
You fit?
Yes, fit as I can be. They had a decent qualifying campaign, and they had a couple of good results in that as well. So it's going to be a tough game, as all internationals are. But I think especially this one, we're probably concentrating on ourselves a little bit more than the opponents. Just come down and try and support us as much as possible, as we always ask. And I think now it's good, they've got the chance to see world-class players, Gareth Bale especially, right in front of their eyes. So we'd say, come support, be as loud as possible, and try and help us get to where we need to go.